Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your monthly reading, and this is going to be for the month of April, and this is going to be for the star sign of Virgo. So let's see what's in store for Virgos out there. While I'm shuffling the cards, I would like to remind you that you are watching the general reading, and it may and it may not resonate with everyone out there, and so just take what resonates and leave the rest. And I would be pulling 3 cards for your general energies, 3 for your work life, and 3 for your love life. Then I would be pulling 1 card from Romance Angel Oracle cards, and then I would be using play cards as a clarifier. So let's see what's going on. I've already done Scorpio and Sagittarius for the month of April 2018, and let's see what's going on for you. I'm recording this reading on the 27th or 28th of this month, March. So I'm not sure what date is it today. I do feel like it's 27, and then I feel like it may be 28. I'm not sure, but I will be uploading these videos tonight. So let's see what the Romance Angel cards has to say for your love life. In store for workers. In store for workers, what they need to know when it comes to their love life. Okay, let's see what's going on for your general energies. Oh, the Empress. Seems like you are dealing with the Sagittarians. I do remember you had the same cards as they had when it comes to the last 10 days of March. So okay, so you have the Empress, the 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. I would go one by one, even though I feel like turning up all the cards, and then so I could get the clear picture, because when I did Sagittarius, it was like one thing was saying another thing, and the other set of cards was saying another thing, and it took me time to just clarify the whole thing. But anyways, let's begin. I do feel like I do feel like you are I do feel like you are in a state where you are ready to take whatever, ready to go for whatever you want to go for. It's like you are in the position when you can have whatever you want to have, be that your love life, be that your work life, be that your home life. It's like you are in a position where anybody or everybody will listen to what you have to say. It's like you can bring on the changes that you want in your life. You can make the career moves that you want to make. It's like everything is in your hand. People look up to you because they will never say no to you in this particular situation that you are in right now, and that is it's like as I turn the cards for the other areas of your life, I would just even though I feel like saying if you have I do feel like when it comes to the 3 of Cups next to the Empress card, I do feel like you may be dealing with somebody who is like an Empress, or who is like somebody stable, somebody very content with the way they are in their life. And it's like and it's like that's the best thing that you like about them. And it's like I feel like you are it's kind of the same thing that I'm getting from the that I got from the Sagittarian reading. And it's like you are having good time, you are celebrating something. Maybe it's your engagement with this person, or maybe it's somebody else's engagement, or wedding, that wedding party or something that you are enjoying. But again, you are holding on to something. I don't feel it's money. I do feel like it's something related to this bond that you are holding on to. And I would see when I see the remaining cards, So let me, just flip over the cards so I could just, get into the detail of the things, because I cannot, just, concentrate on this part, and then, I just need to have a clear picture for all the all areas of your life, so I could explain it in a way, in a better way. Okay, so when it comes to your work life, you have a Lovers, you have Seven of Cups, and then you have a Knight of Wands. And when it comes to your love life, love yourself first. Your self-esteem, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, and then you have the World. Then you have the King of Cups. And then you have the Temperance. Okay, I do believe that you had this King of Cups in your last 10 days of the month of March 2018 too. So I do believe you have not given or proposed this cup of love to the person that you love, and it's like, you are still holding on to that cup, I believe now. So that's why I wanted to, just see the cards so I could know the complete picture. So when it comes to you're back with this person, I believe, the person that you were dealing with. You are back with this person, and you see them as a very stable person, and it's like, you feel like maybe you expected them to be, when you reached out to them, you expected them to be a little mad at you, or a little how would I say, you expected them to be something that they are not. And it's like, you're kind of in the, you feel, you don't know, how can they be so chilled, like how can they be so cold towards, not cold, but yeah, they are so okay with what happened between you two. And I do feel like, even though they seem so relaxed, if you are dealing with somebody from the Sagittarians, I would definitely tell you, this is what they are pretending to be, because they have had their, anxieties and everything, but now they are relaxed. They are, I won't say they are, just putting it up. It's just that the way they are now, it's like, they have been through a lot, but they don't want it to spoil their future. So it's like, they are okay with what has happened, and they are ready to move on. So if you're dealing with Sagittarians, that's what I wanted to say to you, because it's like, it doesn't mean that, they didn't, nothing affected them. It's like they have had their bad times, but just that they are, ready to move ahead in a positive future with you. So but yeah, I do see you holding your cup again. It's like, you are holding yourself back. It's like you want to move ahead with this person. You are having good times with them, but you are still taking some time. And I do feel like you will not propose this person anytime soon, because you are having the World, the King of Cups, and the Temperance in your love life reading. So I do feel like, when it comes to you holding your cup, holding yourself up, it's and with this as a guidance for you, I do feel like, since you did something bad to that person, since like I read this card as, you did something bad to that person, and you are now looking at them, and you are not sure whether they're going to accept it or not. And I do feel like, that is coming because of the things that you did to them. It's like, that second thought that you are having about the, proposing them or reaching out to them with the love and everything, that is thought, the things that you did bad to them is holding you now. It's like, you are not, you don't know, you don't want to face rejection. It's like, you have bad things you are thinking bad for yourself, or not for yourself, you are thinking bad about yourself. So you need to come out of that, state of mind when you are, you are thinking that you are not, maybe worthy of their love now. Maybe, they would not accept you now. So it's like, you are having self-doubts. You are having lack of confidence when it comes to you proposing them. It's like, you are thinking and contemplating on the things that you had done bad to them. And it's like, that is the only thing that is keeping you from offering your love to them. It's like, even though, things changed for you when it comes to your love life. And I do feel like, reading this card from not from A to Z. I feel like reading it through from Z to A. It's like you holding yourself back, and you waited for things to happen, and then you decide to bring this cup to this person, and it's like since you are confused, since you are not sure, since you are not confident enough that the person would receive this cup of yours or not, I believe like the universe will come into play for this whole situation, and then things will change for you. And that thing, because it's like you the way that you are right now, it's like you will not be able to move ahead, because you need to work things out when it comes to yourself. It's like you need to do some inner work before you could reach out to this person, and it's like you will need to do that work, and it's like it's going to take time. It's like even if you even if you are giving a choice, or you're given a chance to open up about your feelings, you would be reluctant. You will be reluctant because you are not sure. So basically you need some time. You need some it can be read either ways, from here to here or here to here. It's either ways. This is in the middle, like you are holding yourself back, you are holding your cup back, and it's like you are not ready to give it to the person that you love. It's like, because you need to get done with this, you need to do the inner work, so you could confidently reach out to that person and just tell them that you love them and that you want them in your life. And it's like, but for all these things, you need to leave the past behind, first of all, because that is the reason why you are feeling stuck, because the things that you did bad to them, that is the reason why you are not sure that you want to give. That is why you are holding yourself back. You are not ready to give offer them the cup of love, even though you want to. But I would just tell you to take some time out, think where things went wrong. If it was your mistake, I do feel like it was your mistake, and just open up about everything. Just no need to keep things hidden from them. Just open up about every little thing that you kept from them, and then once you open up about everything, that what made you do what, and how things happened this and that way, just explain everything to them once and for all. And once you do that, you will get relaxed, you will feel positive about yourself, you will feel like an open book to them, and you would realize that you have now shared everything with them, and it's like you are open about everything, and now you would be ready to take their reply. It's like you would be ready to receive whatever they have to do as a result. Would they accept your cup of love, or would they be holding themselves back, or what? But when you have done your work, you can offer this cup confidently, and then once you are confidently moving ahead, that person will see that now I can rely on this person, because this person is not holding anything back, this person is not hiding anything from them. And once they have that trust in you, and that trust is what you will bring forth in them, because you are the one who broke the trust. So you need to work on bringing back the trust in the relationship. And once you trust yourself that you're not going to do that same thing to that person, then you can move ahead confidently, when you know that you can take this relationship ahead in a very stable bond, or giving them the commitment that they want from you. So just be sure before of offering this cup of love to them, because you need to get done with this. Because if you don't get done with this, it will be it will bring you issues in the relationship, because you will be holding yourself back in different ways. It's like maybe you won't be telling them everything that you feel. You would not be opening up about everything that you want to open up about with them, because again you will have lack of self confidence. You will have lack of I don't know how to say it. It's like, you don't need to do this, because if you admit and if you confess that you made a mistake, you did something wrong, and you have hurt this person, and now you're ready to give them back the love and the care and the commitment that they deserve. Go ahead with the confidence, go ahead with the passion, and just they will understand it if they are meant to be in your life, and if they love you and if they trust you. But for them to trust you, you need to trust yourself. Have faith in the situation. Have faith. If you really love this person, you will make things work out, because you will do anything to prove yourself to them, and that will only come once you get done with this inner work. And that will definitely take time, because things, it's very easy to ruin things, but when it comes to fixing things, it does take time, because it actually depends on the relationship, how your bond was, how things kind of ended between you two, or how things kind of what kind of how extremely have you hurt that person. But whatever it was, it's like if you are ready for this person, and if you're ready or willing to reach out to this person, I'm sorry for the light, if you're willing to have this person in your life, then go ahead with a clear mind first. You need to love yourself first. Know that you are worth the love of this person. You need to have the faith in yourself. Be confident. Be know that you can take step for them, stand for them. And it's like if you know that, then go for it. When it comes to your work life, I do feel like your love life is kind of affecting your work life, and it's like you're too stuck or caught up in your love life, because that is why you're so confused when it comes to your work life. It's like nothing is it's like mentally you are so busy, or you are emotionally so overwhelmed with whatever is going on in your love life. It is making you hard. It is making hard for you to move to work smoothly when it comes to your work life. It's like you need to have a balanced life. It's like things are getting overwhelming for you, things are confusing you, you want to know the truth, you want to know what you want to do, you want to know that if this person is going to accept this, because the feel of unknowing, the feel when you don't, uncertainty, when there is uncertain kind of a situation, nobody can relax, and that's exactly what is going on with you when it comes to your work life. It's like you want to have the clarity about this person in your love life, and because of that person, it's like you are not able to focus on your work. You are non-stop thinking about this relationship, this person, because you love this person. There's no doubt about it, because it's like you love this person, but you need to have a clarity, because if you want this person, then you need to be mindful that you have to be true to them. You don't have to deceive them again. You don't have to lie or hide anything from them. Bring everything on the table, like tell them everything the way they are, the way things are, and then see how how the other person react to it. Don't hold yourself back, because that will lead you nowhere, because that, trust me, that love life, that love affair, or love your boyfriend, girlfriend, or your spouse, or that the person that you love, that is affecting your work life. When you hold on to this uncertainty for longer than this, it will start spoiling even more of your work life. But having said that, I do feel like by the end of this month, even though I don't see I do feel like you will take time. You will take time to come out of this whole cloudy situation at the moment in your love life. But having said that, by the end of the month, I do feel like you will have some sort of I would like to take a clarify for the Knight of Wands, because okay, so I do feel like by the end of this month, April 2018, you would be getting the clarity. You would be getting out of this month of April with, when you know that this person is yours. You will know that you would have shared your cup of, or offered your cup of love to this person, and then this person will accept it or reject it. That I don't see in these cards, whether they're gonna accept it or not. All I know is you are having good time with this person, but how the situation will come up in the later part of the month. But yeah, you would be clear about what they're gonna say. Like, you would know that by the end of the month, you would know that this person is this person has accepted your cup or rejected your cup of love. So it's like you will have the clarity of mind that now everything is done. I can move ahead with a clear mindset that if this is the person that you have in your life, then you might take it to the next level. And if this is not the person, then you might continue with your work, or do your thing, and get moving on with your life. So that's what I see for you for the month of April. I would be seeing you back again with maybe 10 days reading from the 10th, like I said, 10th to 20th, and then 20th to 30th of April. Or I might just let me know, what do you want me to do? You want me to do for mid-monthlies, or you want me to do like this, first I'm not going to do the first 10 days of April, because I'm doing monthly reading for the April. So I would not be doing first 10 days for April. So yeah, just let me know how you want it to be. So do like, subscribe, and share if you like the reading, or if the reading resonated with you. And yeah, I'm open to do private readings. If you want to book a reading for yourself, then do reach me out. So I will see you with the mid-monthlies, or the 10 days reading for the remaining month of April 2018. So that's pretty much it for you Virgos out there. I hope you have a wonderful month ahead. Do love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you won't be able to love the other person too. So just be mindful of that, and move ahead with the clarity of mind. Don't be confused. Don't make the other person confused too, because if you don't know what you want to do with your life, then you cannot plan your life. So be sure what you want and how you want it to be, and then reach out to this person, and then things will move ahead smoothly. So yeah, take care. Hope you have a beautiful month ahead. I will see you later on. So till then, take care. Bye bye.